A conditional sentence expresses a situation, the condition, and its result, the consequence. It usually has two clauses, if clause or the conditional clause that express the situation or requirement, and the main clause, that means the result, the consequence if the condition is true. For example, if it rains, we will stay inside. Here the condition is it rains. If it rains, the result will be we will stay inside. So let's see what all the types of conditional sentences. The first one is zero conditional. It usually uses to tell general truths, facts or rules. The form will be if plus present simple, comma, present simple. As I said, it uses to express facts, laws of nature or a routine. For example, if you heat water to 100 Celsius, it boils. Another example, if people don't drink water, they die. So these are the examples for zero conditional. The next one, first conditional. It usually uses to tell real and possible future. Form of first conditional will be if plus present simple, comma, will plus base verb. It, as I said, it uses to tell or talk about real and possible situations in the future. It uses to tell real and possible situations in the future. For example, if it rains tomorrow, I will take an umbrella. If it rains tomorrow, I will take an umbrella. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. Both of these sentences express the future situations and future result. Moving on to the next one, second conditional. It says about unreal or hypothetical present or future. Form if plus past simple, comma, would plus base verb. As I said, the main use of second conditional to imagine unreal or unlikely situations in the present or future. For example, if I were rich, I would travel the world. If I were rich, I would travel the world. It says that I am not rich now. I'm just imagine. If I were rich, I would travel the world. Second example, if she studied harder, she would get better grades. If she studied harder, she would get better grades. That means she didn't study well, she didn't get good mark. So it's just an imagination, or it's just a possibility. If she studied harder, she would get better grades. So it says about an imaginative, unreal or unlikely situation in the present or future. It's only an imagination, not the real one. Here we need to note one thing. After I or he or she or it, we often use were. This is the formal or academic English instead of was. For example, if I were you, I would accept the offer. Third conditional, unreal past situation. It uses to tell unreal past situation. The form will be if plus past perfect, comma, would have plus past participle. As I said, third conditional is using to express regrets, imaginary past or something that didn't happen. For example, if I had studied, I would have passed the test. It's an impossible thing, right? The exam is already finished. He failed in the exam. So he just imagined that if I had studied, I would have passed the test. Next example, if they had left earlier, they would have caught the train. It's also an impossible thing, right? They already left, they already missed the train. But just imagine if they had left earlier, they would have caught the train. So these kinds of imaginative past can be expressed through third conditional. And the last one, mixed conditionals, combination of two times. Sometimes condition and result refers to different times. Past condition is equal to present result. If plus past perfect, comma, would plus base verb. For example, if I had gone to medical school, I would be a doctor now. that says he is not a doctor now. He just imagine if I had gone to medical school, I would be a doctor now. Present condition, past result. If plus past symbol would have plus past participle. If I were smarter, I would have solved the puzzle. And the third one, variations and alternatives. Unless is equal to if not. Unless you hurry, we will be late. You can borrow my car as long as you drive carefully. Even if makes no differences. I won't go to the party even if she invites me. So these all are about conditional clauses. I hope you understood. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.